And while the new Dongme exercise is ongoing, U.S. President Donald Trump wants to cancel joint military exercises with South Korea for various reasons. Our Kan Hyung-woo explains.
With South Korea and the U.S. sharply downsizing their large-scale joint military exercises, President Trump is citing the drain on funds for the reason behind the decision. In a tweet Sunday, Trump said the move will save the U.S. hundreds of millions of dollars, adding that this was his stance long before he even became president. President Trump added that scrapping military exercises is a good thing as it reduces tensions with North Korea. The two eliminated joint exercises, Key Resolve and Fall Eagle, have been harshly criticized by the regime over the years. Sunday's remarks aren't the first time President Trump has pointed out the cost of the joint military drills. At the press conference on the second day of the Hanoi summit that prematurely wrapped up after Pyongyang and Washington failed to reach a deal, Trump complained about the amount of money the U.S. spends on the joint exercises.
I mean, we spent hundreds of millions of dollars on those exercises, and I hated to see it. I thought it was unfair. And frankly, I was sort of the opinion that South Korea should help us with that. You know, we're protecting South Korea. I think they should help us with that.
U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton backed up his boss in an interview with CNN on Sunday. He said canceling the joint military exercises is not something new, but it's a continuation of President Trump's decision following the Singapore summit last June. Kan Hyung-woo, Arirang News.